you all know by now who Dinorexboy 28 is, which is me. Yeah. So basically, yeah, this is Dinorexboy 28, if you're wondering. Anyways, I'm going to show you some new addition, every new addition to this team, and also reworks, just not, for like, team, you want to know what I mean by team? I don't mean like team for this guy, I mean team for the bad guys that he faces off every single, for a lot of times, every generation, so. So the newcomer is Metal Rex, which is, you know, just Metal Sonic, but if it was designed after, you know, him. But, yeah. But, I'm pretty sure you all want to know about the new redesigns. So, Infection used to, like, okay, so I'm going to show you what the Infection looks like before. And yes, it is, the affected one is based off of Piggy, so yeah. And this was when I made this when I was pretty bad at making stick figures, alright? So yeah, this is the original design. You can tell the pretty huge jump in betterness here. So yeah, get rid of that. And then here is Cartoon. Also, these are not their real names. I just have their placeholders for their names because I have not decided their names yet. This is Void 666, if you're wondering, which is alternate universe version of Dinorexboy. So he was not made by the scientist behind this entire thing. Yeah, the only one. This guy doesn't really have a name because it's kind of mysterious. Only thing we know about him is that he actually killed Dino's parents, and this is his first experiment. And this is Forgotten Darkness. Don't know why I named him that. I thought it sounded cool. But yeah, anyways, this is his new design. Made him look way creepier. If you're wondering what his whole design looks like, well, where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's pretty terrible like the Infection original design, so, you know, we can clearly see the new, jump in quality, right? So, yeah. Alright, let's just put them right there, and yeah, there we go, that's the thumbnail. But, yeah, so, oh, actually, we could put them right there, so, and move your hand, because it's kind of getting annoying for this shot. Alright. So, if you're wondering what this is, it's a laser cannon arm, and yes, this is still pretty much based off of Piggy, so this is why there's spikes, because he's kind of been mutated to stage, whatever, in the Infection. I guess I just made my own stages. I mean, we'll explain why there's that one guy, that one infected guy from that one teaser for Intercity. And yes, Intercity is coming really soon, so if you're wondering, yes. And then here's our feet. I tried to make it for a pretty good design for this one. And here's Metal Rex. And this is pretty much just, I slapped this head on to this guy. Also, if you're wondering, no, this guy is not a robot, and this guy's a cyborg, and if you're wondering, this is just a complete... This is technically a robot, but it's more like it has robot stuff. It's mostly just covered in complete ink and stuff, which is lie. There's metal on him, and also the reason why I call him this guy is a cyborg is because he does have, you know, this metal on the lower jaw and, you know, line. Now these two are not robots at all. They have no robot stuff on them whatsoever. But these are basically just like the, you know. But I went for the way more scary design for this guy because I thought he deserves a very scary design. It's not, okay, actually it's not that scary, but, you know, you get the point. Alright. Oh wait, I think I'm forgetting something. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm pretty sure. This one. Yeah, this, which I call this different thing, anti-acid gun, crossbow, whatever the hell it is. So this, you're supposed to be holding that. Only one that actually holds a weapon, that you can see. Metal Rex actually does have equipment inside of him that is our weaponry that I can hold, which is, yeah, but this is like basically the same thing that killed Dino's parents. Well, it's made of the same stuff, like the laser part. Alright. And then if you're wondering, how did this guy make a laser like in the Stone Age? And also, why is this guy so smart? No, he was given his intelligence by something. I'm not going to reveal who that is yet, but I can tell you, the laser stuff is made out of some little material called anti-acid. I know, horrible name. And the first time, so this is made out of the same of anti-acid. So this was used to kill his Dino's parents. And I know I'm giving you a lot of lore for stuff, but need to keep this in mind for Five Nights at Freddy's End of World. I mean, not closely. 99% of these people are not coming. The only people that will be seen in that will be Metal Rex and, you know, the scientists behind it all. Because these three don't not exist in that universe. But yeah, but these beards were used to kill Dino's parents, and I mean, this guy does kind of still try to use them, but he doesn't use them as much because, you know, he knew the technologies and stuff. And also main ring. Why did he go after Dino's parents? Was it because of the guy? No, it was because the guy said, basically, you can get immortality, or when I just think of it, like just, you can just make it so you can't die of old age if you kill 2 aliens, which just so happened to be, and only 2 aliens, and 3 infinite power. So you want to know what this guy did? He said he told every human he knew where Dino was, went after them, and then killed his parents. Now Dino escaped. Or did he? Because Dino wanted revenge for what he did. So, basically, what Dino did is that he killed little mad scientist man over here's parents. It's called an eye for an eye, alright? I feel like it was pretty self-explanatory why that's pretty deserved, but you know. But, so, yes. And then, this guy was pretty saddened, and he was actually threatened by Dino. If Dino ever saw him again, he would kill him. But then scientist was like, "Now I'm gonna get revenge on you sometime," and then just started, over time, making new stuff. Started with Forgotten Darkness, and then this guy appeared, and decided to help, scientists, because this guy's been trying to kill every version of Dino, and then eventually kill himself. That's a little dark. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. After he did finish his mission, all right. And then he made Infected, still a place order name for him. And then he made Cartoon, and then he finally made Metal Rex, which is his greatest creation ever, and it's also the only one that's actually very similar in power to Dino. The Cartoon is second strongest. He's basically same powers, but I mean he has less durability because he deformed at some point. He's the least strongest of the group, and then Infected is a little stronger than Forgotten Darkness. But him, scientist, yeah, he's basically just human that cannot die from old age. So basically, he's basically just human level. Alright, he's a bad scientist, right? Alright, but he knows a lot of stuff. He has a lot of IQ. But he's just a human, after all. So he can easily be killed. Alright, but anyways, guys, that's it for the video. Bye! I know this is a pretty late video.